Oh, and welcome to Rainbow Six Pro League, the #1 spot for esports, competitive esports on Xbox. Tonight we are going to have Quacked Esports versus Atomic. Atomic is still working on getting in to the game. They will be in here soon. Quacked Esports, the defending champions of the summer season, will be opening up the fall season against Atomic with some brand new names. So I'm thinking, let's check the roster online. I'm pretty sure it's the same team, but they all have different usernames. Yeah, so Oofed is now Oofies. Clearly Oreo is now Oreoxos. And then I'm not sure what the rest of them are, because they all changed it a little bit. Changed it differently, but they all did change their names, is what I was told. And then where's Atomic at? There we go. And then Atomic still working on getting in here, so we'll be starting very shortly. Until that time, we would like to once again thank our sponsor for the fall season, the Salty Gamers. Give them a follow on the IG. I believe it's Salty Gamers Live on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring another season of the Rainbow Six Pro League on Xbox. Let's see if we can get... We're still trying to get them into the game real quick. They were having some internet difficulties, I believe, on one end. There we go. Perfect. Another thing we would like to announce is the R6 Royale tournament. I'm sure you've seen it if you're following R6 Pro League or the Salty Gamers. But yes, that is a $1,000 elimination style tournament starting Saturday, December 15th. It is a one-day event, 16 teams competing for $1,000. We will be playing by these same Pro League settings, with the operator bans, the attacker-defender swap being being every 5 rounds. It is $20 per player or $100 per team. Subs are allowed. I'm not sure the exact rule on swapping players. I know for sure that you cannot swap players in the middle of a map, but I believe we're going to allow player swaps in between maps and definitely in between matches. But yeah, that's something we're super excited for. That will be at the conclusion of the fall season. Here we've got 1 second. All right, I just hit invite party to game, so it should be good. All right. All right, best of luck. There we go. All right, I believe we should be all set. We got the all clear from Jacobus and we got the all clear from Oreos. So we will be hopping into Villa. I believe this is the first time we've seen it on Pro League. I don't think we saw it at all last season. Yeah, not if memory serves me. We haven't seen that all of last season. And the ban phase will be introduced this season as well. Yeah, they knew who they were banning. They're going to take Lion off the board. That was Quacked. We'll see who Atomic takes off the board. Being a little more deliberate about their decision. There we go. They will take Twitch off the board. That's an interesting choice. I'm assuming, well, unless a Mira gets banned out here, then the Twitch will ensure that the Twitch ban will ensure that the mirrors don't get popped and mirrors allowed to play. They're going to ban out Clash. Clash is a good ban on Villa. Clash is very powerful on this map. And if I'm Quacked, I'm just going to change up whatever I was doing and ban out that Mira. Because you know that Atomic is setting up for it now. Yep, they'll take out the Mira. Good choice there by Quacked Esports. I got an exclusive inside interview with Oreo's pregame, and he's like, "We've got some tricks up our sleeves, so we will see. We'll see what sort of tricks Quacked will come out with. They will be going upstairs to the Aviator. Oh no, they'll go over to the Trophy Bomb site actually. Generally, that's favored as the secondary site to Aviator Games, but they will be going to the trophy site first. We're going to see a Monty being run by T-Man. Other than that, it's looking pretty standard. Proppies will, on the Legion, will counter that Monty pretty effectively. Oofed upon, whatever we're going to call him this season, is going to 6-pick onto the smoke. And we're going to have a switch off of a Blackbeard from QWERTY onto Dokebi. So they're still going to bring in that roam clearing presence, but losing the power of that Blackbeard, especially on a balcony heavy map such as Villa. Like, you see right away, there's a lot of balcony space to be played. And so that'll be interesting to see how the loss of a Blackbeard here will play out. Oreo's making sure that they hop into the walk-in. Will be impossible. Likely he'll have someone playing in bathroom denying that jump in.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
No spawn peaks, although Quacked, they don't really have any spawn peak heavy operate. Well, with the exception of Jaeger on Vazdix. But you know, usually you'll see a member of Quack do something a little incredible, and we've got Slipper right there. Oh, he's ready. He's got the Dokebi right on the other side of that door. He's gonna rip the door down. He'll see the Monty. He'll instantly get taken out by Avamps. That was a nice read there, watching that doorway. Maybe even if he wasn't droned out, a good kill there by Avamps. On to the Bandit. 2 playing on site for, well, yeah, 2 playing on site, Jaeger playing in bathroom. So we've got a little bit of a box set up here from Quacked, losing a member of their team early. T-Man is going to be taking a couple shots from the Jaeger inside of bathroom and then backing off that window. Going to check and see how this push will be set up. The first call will go out. That's a phone call wasted, in my opinion. No intel really gained from that. QWERTY moving up on that Dokebi. He breaks open that other window. You can see into bathroom. Or, sorry, if he peeks to the left of that window, from the left to the right of that window, you might be able to catch the Jaeger off guard. Avamps with a second kill onto Vazdix. He's hitting some shots. Coming close to the Legion Proppies, choosing just to hold an angle. So far, it's been all balcony play and 2 early picks for Atomic Esports. T-Man's going to move his way inside of bathroom. Will be confronted by Oreos. Oreos making sure he doesn't get... Oh, he just sees the tip of Ash's head and a nice shot there onto Jacobus. Proppies will even it out with a 3v3. Nice kill onto Avamps. The Monty's still alive. That's T-Man. And he'll get smoked out. Nice call there. Oofed. Oofies, we'll call him this season, I guess. back that Monty a little bit farther into the bathroom. We are at a standstill, which heavily favors the defenders. Oreo's opened up a nice little line of sight there with that 5.56. The Alda, he will back off. Oofy's still holding them. That statuary door, allowing that smoke to stay alive, will keep these smoke grenades active. He'll take a heavy amount of damage, T-Man will, from the smoke. Still 3v3, 2 seconds left. The attacker's trying to make a last-second push, and nothing doing. Just waiting way too long, stalling out, trying to get the picks. Just playing for kills. That time was Atomic, and it did not work. They were able to get 2 early picks onto the Jaeger and the Bandit, but other than that, the defense realized how the attack was playing, just kind of stayed in sight, forced the attackers to push them, and the attackers playing angles while the defenders are waiting for you to push them. It's not a great situation for the attackers. With the 5 parameter swap, we will be seeing 5 straight attacking rounds for Atomic Esports and 5 straight defending rounds for Atomic, and 5 straight defending rounds for Quacked, and then they will swap Castle. Slipper had the Castle, he's going to use the 6th pick. Cordy had the Fuse. We go from one FBI SWAT operator to the other, that is Castle to Pulse, and a Thermite will be brought out by Cordy. T-Man will continue playing that Monty. We are going to Aviator Games now.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Last time it was Vazdix, yeah. Playing on that Bandit. Had a great opportunity to get a double kill there onto the Monty and the Dokebi. Was unable to accomplish anything. A nice read. It was by Vamps. Reading that run out and taking care of him. So we'll see if they get anything done spawn peak wise this time around, or if it will even be attempted. It's going to be reinforcing that west 90s hallway wall, or sorry, banditing. West hallway wall. 3 lost by the attackers. That's a little detrimental. So we're just going to see a much wider style of play brought out here by Quacked. They're only going to have 2 on site. Vazdix, he's going to be going for the classic Master 2 games room, or study, I guess. Study balcony peak. Jacobus is going to be watching it. Proppies is going to move back. Who are we missing? Slipper is playing underneath with the Pulse. Monty taking some damage. That's T-Man. Taking some early damage at that. Ghost Elite watching for the peek from the Bandit. The Bandit's waiting patiently. That's Vazdix again. He's gonna be pushed by the Ash, taking some shots. Jacoby's is gonna call out his position. And again playing for some picks. Jacobus will take out Vazdix. That is the 2nd time in a row Vazdix has died with an attempted spawn peek. Right now, with the way the Monty's playing, T-Man, it seems like Atomic is still playing for picks. And with the way that Quacked has set themselves up, it's not going to be effective. The 2nd time, I mean, it wasn't the 1st time. It's definitely not going to work the 2nd time because Quacked is expecting it. A Vamps will take out Slipper. That was the Pulse playing downstairs. So once again, this round's starting off very much like the last round. 2 defenders being taken out, and all 5 attackers being left alive. And Atomic playing for picks, although this time they've got the Ash. Jacobus moving close to a body. That is the Mute still trying to contest. Mute, he's on cams. Oreo will take out Ghost Elite, but T-Man will get a kill on the Propus. T-Man's moved his way into Aviator. He has sight control, and QWERTY going with the plant going down, being taken out by Oreo. Nice job there by Oreos. Oofies is still alive. Oreos trying to carry his team a little bit to victory. The Monty will peek T-Man, and it will be evened out to a 2v2. Oreos doing work for his team. A nice flank there by Oofies. It's down from a 2v2 on 5 to a 1v2. Jacoby's will take out Oreos. 1v1. Plant's going to be going down on the B site. Oofies, he will see the Ash, and the Ash moving off of the plant, trying to get the kill very quickly. You cannot unstick the plant when the timer is at 0. That will be the second round going to Quacked Esports. There's a scoreboard. Oreos doing some heavy work for his team once again, taking out, evening that round out, giving his team an incredible advantage. T-Man on the Monty. He'll be playing it again this round. Unwisely peeking Oreos. To be fair, there's not a whole lot he can do there, but trying to ADS on a Monty while fighting an ACOG'd LMG from Oreos is not a terrific decision. There are definitely other things he could have done, but at that point the attack had already started falling apart. And so that was just one more piece of the attack that didn't really pan out as planned. Atomic still trying to play for picks. And, I mean, if Quacked can stop going for spawn peaks and stop going for... and stops going for flanks and just plays inside the objective or near the objective, I mean, they've got it locked down, because the roam clear game of Atomic is impeccable. They have been doing great on the roam clear. They've been doing great countering spawn peaks, as we'll be going down to kitchen now. But the issue that Atomic is having now is closing in on that site and learning to not just play the Monty for picks. You have to play the Monty as an attacking operator. You have to play him you have to rush with the Monty. Again, Monty isn't a rush operator. He's 3 speed, and he's even slower when he's just walking with his shield deployed. But you need to take that slower speed, but the controlled angles. That's the trade-off with Monty, is obviously significantly slower, but you control the angles as Monty, taking away angles from the defenders. And right now they're just kind of setting up a Monty in a doorway, playing for picks. And ooh, it's another potential peek. That was Slipper on the Caveira. He's going to be spotted by a Vamps. Slipper, oh. That drone is just sitting there. I wonder if they'll see him. I don't think that drone saw him. Slipper's going to peek. He's going to hop out. He's going to get 1. He's going to get 2. He's going to get 3. Slipper, what are you doing? A triple kill for the Caveira. The Caveira's going to get taken out easily by QWERTY, but it's a 2v4 already. The damage has been done. Monty, IQ, and Proppies will run out on Jacobus. Sorry, it is all down to QWERTY. Oh my goodness. An incredible play by Slipper, the Cav, and a potato from QWERTY being taken out by Vazdex. That's an easy round for the attackers of Quacked Esports. Brought into fruition there. We'll try to not dispute that headshot with Ubisoft, but Slippers with an incredible run out. That drone just right over him, very well hidden there in that corner, and able to maneuver between targets very fast and very effectively. Looks like Oreos and Oofies trading on and off the Tachanka pick. And then, as a continuation of the play, Slippers, even though he died, he called out to Proppies, hey, there's still one repelling. Proppies was easily able to run out of that door right underneath the balcony and take out Jacobus. And Oreos is going to 6-pick from Jaeger onto Tachanka. I'm wondering what the play is here. They're going to Trophy Room. Cordy's going to stick the Blackbeard this time. That's a smart idea. And Avamps has been doing incredible on the buck. There's the scoreboard for you. Wow. That's Slipper's first 3 kills of the game, too.
Attackers need to locate
That's... Oh, that was a very good play by Slippers. And I don't want to say that's poor drone work by Atomic. I believe that was Avamps who threw the drone in there. Because it wasn't terrible drone work. He threw his drone in the window, droned out the room. It's just that spot is so hidden. In that tiny, tiny corner, especially with the hatch popped too. You've got stuff there, like the debris there from the hatch being exploded. That is kind of breaking up the landscape a little bit too. Slippers looks like he might be going for something. Oh, might try a run out here. No.
Defender is approaching a kill zone.
He's playing for the sound. As soon as he heard the sound, he's going to hop out. Yep. Still looking for it. He's going to get detected, though. And Jacobus will be approaching that, but Slipper backing off and away. We'll stick onto a Vamps real quick. We'll hop onto a drone, actually. However, he will see the Maestro. That is Oofy. He's playing inside a trophy. Slipper. Oh, Slipper. Slipper playing behind the fireplace so well. He'll drop the diffuser. He'll down one. The Monty peeking him. He's gotta just secure this kill onto the Blackbeard. He will. He's gonna get peeked. He's at no health. I believe that is the IQ out there. Yep, Ghost Elite. Ghost Elite and T-Man still fighting with a Cav. T-Man at almost no health. And Ghost Elite will take out Slippers. As soon as I want to switch over to him. Vamps. He's going to be bucking real close to underneath the Monty.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
Oh, it's Vazdix. His Proppies will take some damage, but Vazdix looking for the buck playing underneath. The buck has moved onto the stairs, however. So Vazdik, while searching for this buck, is not going to be able to find him. Jacoby's will be repelling up too. To join his team on the second floor, T-Man will be downed. Oofies. Good call out there by the Abandoned Proppies, who will be down and likely taken out by the IQ. But a good call out and a good crossfire there completed. Vamps will take out Vazdix, attempting to flank from those east side stairs. The Bandit's still downed. Oh, Oreos. He's so close to getting the kill onto this Ash without her knowing it. She's going to hop on a drone. Vamps is going to head back underneath, try and play the vertical angles. If he bucked directly above him, he'd be able to see this Tachanka. The Bandit's still down. His Vazdix will likely, or Proppy, sorry, will bleed. No, Jacoby's will take care of him. The Tachanka will be taken out from. That is, ooh, I don't know where he got taken out from. And, oh, Ghost Elite. Oh, just being able to see the Tachanka through that angle. And finishing off the Maestro of Oofies. That will be the first round for Atomic Esports. Scoreboard for you a bit. Slipper and Oreos obviously playing a little bit out of their minds. Oreos is going to be... he's going to switch onto a Maestro. They might try and hide a Tachanka again. That is a pretty good Tachanka spot. I'm guessing just a booty cheek / lower back was visible to the IQ of Ghost Elite last round, and the Tachanka was taken out. We are going to be 6-picking. Cordy's going to swap off the Blackbeard. Vazdix is going to play Valkyrie instead of Bandit first. And Cordy's going to use the 6-pick from Blackbeard to Blackbeard. So we will see another Blackbeard play from him.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Oh, and midstream, I'm I'm not specifically looking at the chat, but we are not tolerating toxicity in the chat this round. Friendly joking around is acceptable, but there are boundaries, and if you're just being straight up toxic, then you will be timed out. So we're gonna see another trophy statuary defense. This will be the final defensive round for Quacked Esports.
10 seconds remaining.
And free drones being lost again by Atomic. So it looks like Vazdix
5 seconds left.
will be going for a camera throw. We'll see if he goes for a run.
Attackers have recovered their defuse. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Nope, he won't. Not this time, says Vazdix. Not this time.
Bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Slipper's going to be playing...
Recovered the diffuser.
He's going to be playing way downstairs. He might... Ooh. The attacker's pushing from that side. There's a chance they'll drone this out, and there's a high chance they'll drone this out, and there's a low chance they won't. I'm assuming that a little bit's been done to make sure that Slipper... He is going to punch that open. 3 people on rappel there. Slipper, well, if only he knew, he'd be able to take out 3 members of Atomic. Jacoby's and of Vamps will be playing that balcony, just contesting the site for a bit. Vamps droning in. He'll find the Valkyrie playing in the bathtub. It's a very good angle. Jacoby's and of Vamps. Still trying to work on this. Vazdix waiting for any flinch of color. A nice shot onto a Vamps. He saw that little change in color, was able to take him out. Jacoby's going to put pressure on the bathroom. We'll see if he hops in at all. Vazdix knows he's there. It's 4v5 in favor of Quacked Esports. Ooh, he'll see that camera. Flashbang will not affect the Valkyrie. Coming close to this fight with Ash. T-Man and QWERTY are going to be working on Proppies. They will take him out. The Blackbeard losing just about half of his health and 1 shield, but the trade-off is worth it. T-Man will hit. Yuma in his position will be called out. A nice flank there from Slippers. Ghost Elite will refrag. Oofy's will take out Quirky. That was quick trade-offs. Oofy's Jacoby's will finally find Vazdik in the bathroom. Oreo and Oofy's with the B site completely open. Ghosts, they don't have diffuser actually. Wonder where that diffuser is. It's on the Monty. Ghost Elite is going to be able to pick it up. However, not looking a little unsure of where he has to go. The attackers have 20 seconds left with Oofy's. Oofy's and Oreos have the calls. They have full health.
10 seconds left.
Ghost Elite try last second rush in. Ooh, a nice shot there onto Oofy's. He will start the plant going down. Jacoby's has to rip that Legion Mine out of his leg. It is all down to Oreos, who will down and kill Ghost Elite. Now it's on 1v1, and with only a tiny bit of health on the Ash, the advantage is Oreos. He's going to move his way over to the diffuser. Jacoby's doesn't have anything on the diffuser. Oreos is going to stick it. There's nothing on the diffuser to let Jacoby's know that the Maestro is diffusing. That's very unfortunate. Or if the call was there, repositioned himself poorly. Oreo is able to stick out the disabling the diffusing the diffuser, disabling it, whatever you want to call it. And so now it will be Quacked's turn on attack. Very, very good defensive rounds from Quacked. Making a lot of big plays is what it was. It wasn't, I didn't feel a really close back and forth. It was more, or that often I should say, it was really more a bunch of big plays from Quacked coming from Oreos in that first, I believe it was the second round, Slipper in the third and fourth round. And so it was kind of one-sided, as the scoreline shows. It wasn't poorly played by Atomic at all, but it was just played significantly better by Slipper and Oreos, leading the way for Quacked. We'll see a Frost coming out for Jacoby's. So that'll be an interesting to see where those Frost mats goes down. Frost originally was not a terrific operator because people, all the hype was out. They knew she existed. They're like, all right, so we'll just drone it out and shoot it. It's not that difficult. Not that difficult to counter, but now that she's been in the game so long, people have kind of gotten used to, oh yeah, there's like 800 trap operators. Well, and like most of them do half damage, a tiny bit of damage, and you have to go through an animation. It's like Capcan, Smoke, Legion, Ella, stuff like that. So Frost kind of gets glossed over and kind of gets forgotten very often, and is very effective at countering last-second pushes. However, Quacked is not really known for their last-second pushes. They're very well known for their very quick, efficient roam clear and collapse onto the bomb site. So we'll see if those frost traps come in handy, or if Quacked will be able to just easily take those out. As you can see, already on the balcony, Proppies will take a little bit of damage. Just some. See, this is what Quack does. They'll cover for the droners. They'll drone out the site for about the first 45 seconds to a minute, and then they have all the information they need, and they'll just go. So we'll see. They'll still be droning, positioning themselves. No one's playing over in that bathroom. Jacoby's is close, but 4 of the 5 defenders playing on or extremely close to the site. Vamps might have the opportunity to get a couple kills here. He's going to move forward. Proppies going to take out QWERTY. That is the Ying playing from the east window in study. And the Glaz will just run right in. A C4 will come out, but the Glaz will fall to the frost trap. There's your answer. Vazdik will take out T-Man, trying to push up and capitalize on the frost mat. Vazdik's not seeing the bandit. He's just going to move his way. Vamp's in a good position. He will secure the kill onto Slipper. His position will be called out. A nice shot onto Proppies. That will even it out to a 3v3. Being peeked by the Blackbeard. Nice kill there by Oreos. Vazdix will see the that is the Castle playing inside of Hunting Vault. Castle will rotate around. Not in a terrific position. If he just shot through the table. The Hibana doesn't know he's there. Some missed shots, and his position will be called out. A few more missed shots. And Ghost Elite will be left alive. The defuse will go down. Vazdix will down the Castle. It'll be all down to Jacoby's, and he is in a terrible position, having to rip down a castle barricade. Vazdix will see his feet and take him out. Quacked Esports will secure the tie. We are not playing for ties, that's right. Never mind. So they will put themselves in a winning position. This game will at least be going to overtime. A very fast take there from Quacked, and again, that's what they're known for. They drone out for those first 45 seconds to a minute. They had all the information they need. They threw 2 smokes. Glaus was all the way back into study, was able to at least draw the defenders in, and a couple picks here and there from Quacked were able to tilt the tide in their favor enough so that they could easily push on in, get the plant down, and just play angles. Going back to Aviator Games, electing not to switch is Atomic Esports. So we'll see if they change up this defense a little bit, or if they try and go with the same basic strategy. Vazdix will use a 6-pick from the Jackal onto the Glaz. Worked out fairly well for Slipper last time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. located
So as
by
you can see,
attackers.
very, very close on the scoreboard. It has really come down to who plays the site better and who can get those impact frags. Most of the kills from Quacked Esports have been impact frags. They've been important kills coming at important times onto important operators. A lot of the kills from Atomic have not been so. They've been kind of useless kills.
Bomb diffuser.
Maybe they're not necessarily useless kills, but just kills that don't impact the attacker's utility, or maybe trying to come in for a retake. A lot of those kills have been trying to come in for a retake. And we're just gonna see a rush. They've read the defense perfectly, moving into study very fast. We'll take out these castle barricades. Ying charge will miss. And here's the rush. Proppies will take out the Legion eventually, but he will be taken out by Jacoby's. Fink has moved in. He'll be taken out by Jacoby's as well. It's a 4v3. Jacoby's T-Man will be down. Sorry, Jacoby's left alive.
Attackers activate
Oreos
diffuser.
covering the plant from Slipper. That was just a very, very good rush. Slippers will blind the castle and will 360 and hip fire. Headshot goes to Elite. Down to a 2v3 with the diffuser down. Jacoby's being pressured. A very good crossfire there. All down to Vamps. Vamps not in a great position. He's gonna let the blitz run by. He'll get the down onto the Dokebi, but Glaz moving around the 90s hallway will secure the match for Quacked Esports. And you see the 8,000 sensitivity from Vazdek. Very good game. Quacked Esports will take home their first victory of the season and the first victory that will be casted. We will have another cast, I believe, Wednesday at 9 o'clock and Friday at 10 p.m. Those times are Eastern Standard. Very good game to both Quacked and Atomic Esports. We will have the website updated with all of these statistics, and the win-losses will be updated as well. We do have a couple other games going on right now, I believe. Ooh. Let's check what those games are. Offbeat versus Autis. And yeah, they are playing right now. So we will get the result to that match as well out on social media. So again, thank you to our sponsor, the Salty Gamers. Remember to head to the website r6proleague.com and check out the R6 Royale event. That is Saturday, December 15th. 16 teams, $1,000, one winner. And I believe, one-day event. So $20 per player or $100 per team. Best of luck to all of you who will enter. Again, thank you to the Salty Gamers. Go give them a follow. Salty Gamers live on twitch.tv. Thank you all for joining us. Quacked Esports taking home the first victory of the fall season here on Rainbow Six Pro League Xbox. We will see you next time.